Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Demetrius
and Destiny
bringing you your morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is Friday, September 18th, 2015 B-Day. Today in history, in 1960, Fidel Castro visited New York City.
And in 1975, Patty Hearst was captured. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, in 1973, the first Monday night football game was telecast from Mile High Stadium in Denver. The stadium opened in 1942. How many years ago was the first Monday football night game telecast? Solve your equation. Does your answer make sense? Write your answer in a complete sentence. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Riley with today's weather.
It was 51 degrees this morning. It should be mostly sunny with a high of 85 degrees this afternoon. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports. The Ravens will be playing on TV this Sunday at 4 p.m. They will be playing in Oakland. And the Orioles won last night, which takes them only 4.5 games out of the wild card spot. Now back to Destiny and Demetrius.
Thanks, Riley. Now here's Demetrius with the word of the day.
The topic for this week's Words of the Day is maturity. Today our word is antiquated. At the museum, Linda and I learned about the antiquated practice of starting an automobile by hand cranking it. Can you determine what antiquated means? Once again, today's word of the day is antiquated. Calling all flute players. Flute tutors will begin after school on October 1st. Any teachers or students with experience playing the flute are welcome to join Miss Lapata in room 114. They will be learning songs for the winter concert and enjoying snacks. Please bring your flute and a pencil. If you have any questions, please see Miss Lapata.
Here is our Advid interview for the week.
What college did you attend?
I attended Hunter College for my undergraduate and College of Notre Dame for my graduate work.
Why did you choose that college?
I chose Hunter College because at the beginning I wanted to go into law, and that was the school that was offering all the courses that I wanted to take. Later on I decided to go into teaching, so that's why I chose College of Notre Dame.
What inspired you to get the degree that you did?
What inspired me was because I knew how difficult it was for me to learn a language, and I figured that being in that position first, that it would make me an excellent candidate to then be able to teach students the language.
What degrees do you have?
I have undergraduate degree in Spanish, African American Studies, and I have my graduate in teaching and leadership.
What is your best memory of college?
My best memory of college was my undergraduate when I was part of a team, because I love being part of a team. So I was part of the cheerleading team, so that was a great experience for me, and also the fact that it brought a lot of camaraderie. So I enjoyed that.
Okay, that's it.
Bye!
Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Destiny with a few words of wisdom. Listen to what great American educator Frederick Douglass says. The life of a nation is secure only while the nation is honest, truthful, and victorious. In other words, for a nation to be a safe place, its citizen must be honest and decent. So if we want America to be a safer, less violent country, we have to be more honest, truthful, and victorious with one another. We have to learn to be kinder, more tolerant, and more understanding. After all, a nonviolent country begins with nonviolent citizens, and that's you and that's me. Today, do your part to help stop some of the violence in our country by simply being good to others. Something to think about. This is Destiny. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I want to make sure every Team DMS member brought their A game today. Happy Friday to all of you. I want to thank our students for encouraging your parents to come out last night to our school improvement team meeting, parent advisory board. We had a great meeting in the conference room, and we had so many parents. We filled the conference room, and hopefully at our next meeting we'll be able to use the library. You know, any parent is able to join our school improvement team. The purpose of the team is for parents to, again, work with the school staff, administration, and students to ensure that we are implementing our school progress plan, and we are working to make sure every child in this building becomes a globally competitive graduate. And so the feedback we received from parents was very positive. On another note, next week, again, we have a lot of things going on. Students, you'll be getting your information. I think you should have received it either today or earlier in the week, your information from Life Touch on pictures. We will have Picture Day a week from today, and they will go through science classes. Also, a week from today, you will have your Picture Day, but you also have interims next Friday. Students, you do not need to wait until next Friday to identify your progress. Please request and ask a teacher to get onto BCPS 1, log in on BCPS 1, and then you can find out exactly how you're doing on your progress. And if you're unable to get a computer lab or have a laptop card, I know many of you have cell phones. Well, if the teachers share with you to go on to BCPS 1 end grade and look at your grades, you can use your cell phones for an educational purpose, and that would be an educational purpose. I want to make sure all students are very aware of their grades and their progress. Today we will be offering our DMS AL Day. So give a special hoot and a shout out to our ELA reading teachers who are going to be offering AL Day today. Again, it's a great chance for all students to make sure all missing assignments are turned in, any additional support for assessments or quizzes where students didn't do well, or for students who need to be enriched and challenged to do better, will all have an opportunity to excel. So again, let's make today a wonderful day, and let's have a great weekend. Students, again, I want to also encourage and emphasize the importance of every student in this building being respectful to yourself in order to be respectful to others. And remember, students, when a teacher is trying to have you correct a behavior, it's not a personal attack on a student. It's correcting your behavior so, in fact, you can become a productive citizen in society. So, again, remember that. And it starts with students respecting yourselves, and then in order you can respect each other. We need to make sure we improve our respect at DMS. Also, I want to remind students about the importance of attendance. I'm challenging every student who's been here every single day to continue that great attendance through the rest of this month, and I will buy you ice cream at the end of the month. In October, we'll have a different incentive. Yesterday, as I mentioned at the end of the day, we had over 95.8% of our kids in school, which was one of our best days in over a week. I challenge every student to be here every day and be here on time every day. Homeroom teachers and teachers, we did have one late bus, so if you hear a morning announcement, our South Avondale bus was running late. Please make sure you listen to that announcement and mark those students present and on time when they arrive. Again, let's have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Thank you, Team DMS. Now back to Destiny and Demetrius.
This is Demetrius.
And Destiny.
Have a fantastic Friday.